from my prior experience. One is it gives me the breadth uh, of going beyond disability because I learn, I think, when I understand what happens in the other parts as well, which is not easy for me otherwise to get that exposure. Two is I've seen real change that we've managed to make with the support we have given to nonprofits.
This is the first time that I'm joining the Dolphin Tank, and it's a very nice concept, and that's what really brought me here. And I wanted to support a couple of organizations who are doing very stellar work.
Again, my first time, so a big congratulations again to the team. I know from the other side because I had recommended one of the folks, and there's great support to them and well curated for sure.
If I'm an active Danutsav volunteer, then, and if LNP is doing something during Danutsav, how can I not take part? So that's number one. Number two is I think it's a great concept. I think number three is I think it just forces me to give.
I personally feel energized more than just helping them. So it's a great opportunity to hear these stories.
There's the opportunity to meet more interesting organizations, and as also the just learning about perhaps more innovations that are happening in people's approach.
And last year, the experience was fantastic. I mean, a lot of good work being done by all these highly energetic teams. So I just want to support them in whatever way I can.
The idea is to just associate with NGOs, social organizations, understand what they're doing. And not just today, my idea is, yes, obviously, see what stories are being built up, but also associate on a long-term basis with them.
My name is Shweta Katti, and I grew up in a brothel of Kamatipura, India's oldest and most infamous red light district. Growing up, I was made to believe that I had nothing to offer the world, that I would become a sex worker. Instead, I went on to become the first girl from an Indian red light area to study abroad.
A very good morning. My name is Radhika. I'm an environmentalist and founder and director of Badlav Social Reform Foundation. I felt the urgent need to work on the intersections of social and environmental issues.
Good morning, Dolphins. I am Vidushi, representing the inclusion movement from Bangalore. Problem that most Indians with disability face, which is lack of enough social connections and friendships outside of their family, primary caregivers, and educators.
Hello, my name is Praveen Nikam. I am from Samavesh, an organization which works at the intersection of access to justice and access to education.
By 2050, India will have nearly 35 crore elderly. 1 out of 5 Indians will be an elderly. The question is, who will care for them?
The forest shrank over the years, the fear began to creep in, and the leopards started venturing closer to the homes. Like these challenges, something remarkable happened, and the villagers did not turn to fear alone. They chose to become the guardians, mentors, and protectors of the wildlife.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Tatiana Dias. I am the founder and CEO of Verushka Foundation. For teens and adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, they often face a lot of challenges in terms of independence, employment, and inclusion.
We were all working as volunteers in different communities. Identified that these generations have never visited school. These communities were completely secluded from the main society.
And my name is Bhagwan, the founder of Vatavaran, and we are serving the Katkari, the primitive tribal communities, as well as other traditional forest dwellers in Maharashtra.
Vincent from Trivandrum, Kerala. I am the co-founder of Volunteer for India, a registered non-profit that is empowering every Indian to volunteer.
Good morning, Promises. I'm Shalini, founder of social enterprise Aftertaste Foundation. Aftertaste respond to challenge the entrenched belief that women like Fatima, who are uneducated and unskilled, are not capable of earning a dignified livelihood that can alter their life trajectory.
I'm Dr. Swami Yoga Pratap Saraswati, the founder and director of SSYRF, and we'll be discussing about Project Danta Suraksha.
I'm Ryan Padansi, and I'm the managing trustee of the Create Foundation. So we created a dynamic, interactive program that strengthens their confidence, their communication skills, of course, their presentation abilities, empowering them to step into the world with greater self-confidence and purpose.
I started Gold Heart Foundation to help children from schools to career.
I'm Ganeshwar SV, the founder director of Salem Ornithological Foundation. Wetlands in the Eastern Ghats are lifelines for rural water security, farming, and biodiversity. Yet, they are continually shrinking and degraded.
How can we help beyond just the short term is what my thinking is. When there's a lot more that in the 3 minutes is not possible. There is
Yes,
bite
yeah.
better. There is a bunch of other stuff we can
Yeah.
connect offline, can walk
Yeah.
you through. There's a big pipeline of possible
Actually,
opportunities. Yeah.
Actually,
Yes,
what I wanted to say is that maybe we'll connect with Sudhir to get a better handle because I trust his reflection in this space quite a bit.
Looking at the pooled corpus of Govind Iyer's and my contribution, from that will come.
So I'd still love to learn more, but not waiting for that to happen. I'd like to commit.
I would absolutely like to speak with Radhika post this. Radhika, I run a community health entrepreneurship program for Samyak. I think there is an opportunity to see if a federated model could work where you have these women be your channel into the communities, not just to sell products, but to build awareness on menstrual health overall. And through that process, we'll evaluate the unrestricted support for you as well.
Sure. I've always been wondering whether your trainees could include or you have a cohort of persons with disabilities who could provide elder care support. If we can curate something like this, I'm willing to underwrite at least a pilot to test that hypothesis. Then I'd like to connect offline separately. I need to go deeper into understand how I can help.
I will match whatever Meera, Sudha, and Manish together contribute.
So I will match cumulatively what everybody else is willing to support them with up to whatever limit. No unlimited match.
An interesting comment that our friend has made. So makes for a good start.
And I just like to interact with her more to see if I could do it more.
From our office, yes, there might be some interest. We'll come back to you.
So we will connect with you, Yubi, and
That
then
would be
in
great.
case you
Great.
say yes, we
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, that will be really nice to have that support.
I know a few people in the Birders Society in Bangalore, and quite a few of them are from Tamil Nadu. So, I'll sort of connect Ganesh to, some of them. They might be interested in supporting this.
I'll match whatever it is.
This is very close to our heart. We also buy some products.
I want to offer 1,000 rupees for every hour that an Aspire expert volunteers with challenges.
Fantastic. But a lot of it will actually go towards building the NGO Connect because there's something that we can do jointly with you, especially the ones you manage to place. We will be able to give you some support. We also have a lot of mentors at Aspire for her. Mentors, you can use it especially for your women in the batch. We'll be very, very happy to sort of support you with that.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm really grateful for the opportunity and for the support.
And thank you, everybody, taking the time to listen to our story. Thank you for everyone who committed. Really.
Thank you. Thank you, both of you.
Thank you for all that you do.
Yeah, it's been very sort of informative, and a real experience to have, advisors, help us with our mission, because I think that's what's taken us and given us, that confidence to take the strides, at least in the last couple of years.
Thank you, everyone. That wraps up Dolphin Tank for the 5th year. We'll come back again next year.